People of God, listen, I'm going to show you something, right? So, it was on my spirit. This is the bottom of a egg incubator. Um, right? The chicken egg incubator. And I've got a little water in there, just a tiny bit at the bottom. And I'll put this bottom crate there. You can order one of these off of Amazon. And it was on my spirit to put more eggs in the incubator after my cousin sent me the picture the other day. My cousin and my mom sent me those pictures, but I really didn't feel like it. And it came to my spirit again today after I got some eggs out of the coop today. And so I'm going to go ahead and be obedient to what's keep coming to my spirit about putting more eggs in the incubator. I got 5 eggs from today. I put them all on top of here. This was a really large egg. So I'm thinking maybe this may be twins inside. And I'll compare it to another egg so you can see. But, see how big that one on the left is? But I'm going to show you. These are fresh eggs out the coop. They haven't been sanitized yet. And so are these from this week so far. You can see how much I've got. And this is not even all of it. They are doing their thing. So I'm going to show you how the incubator works for those that don't know, right? If you got chickens and you've got a rooster, your eggs can be fertile with the rooster. The rooster is what fertilizes the eggs so that you can hatch more if you choose to, right? So you can get one of these incubators. It's not expensive. It's right from Amazon, and you can hatch your own. And so this is the incubator. If you were going to hatch your own, you'd set it up like this, and you have these little dividers. You divide. I think this can hold up to, when you order it, it says up to 12, but it can't hold that much. You'll see. And you just put your eggs in like that, and you don't have to turn your eggs or anything. This thing will do it all for you, and that's a blessing because you can put your eggs in and leave this thing alone for 18 to 21 days, and you are good to go. So you see, it's fairly difficult to fit. And you got to put them this way because when they roll, it goes like this, right? So it's easier for it to rotate them, right? So you see, you can't really get 3 eggs in here. They'd have to be really, really tiny eggs so you can get 2 in there. And that's pretty much it. And these were the 5 I got from today, but I'm going to add one of the ones from tomorrow. You don't have to put it, if you're going to incubate eggs, you can still incubate eggs. You don't have to put them in the incubator as soon the day you get them out of the coop, but you don't want to keep them too long. You want to make sure you put them in there. So this is how I've got it. I'm going to bring this back a little more. This is how I've got this set up. And I'll bring this one. Actually, I'll leave that one. And I'll leave that one like that. Those are, I don't want them to roll around too much. And that's pretty much it. That's how I'm going to set this one up, right? So I've got 6 eggs, and all of these eggs may not be fertile. But once you get it set up like that, this is the top, right? You see the top? And this thing right here is what's going to be rotating them. And you're just going to fit it into this slot right here. So I'm just going to sit this on here like that. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand, but I'm just going to sit this on there. Well, you get the gist. I'm going to sit it on there so that that fits inside of there. See? Like that. I'm going to close the lid, and then that's it. I'll plug this bad boy up and set it at 32. And in about 18, 21 days, you'll see these chicks they'll start hatching right in this thing. And, you know, they'll be good. They can stay in there for 24 hours. But then you want to take them out, give them some water, give them some feed. And being that we're going into summertime, it's going to be less stressful for me. It's not really stressful, but it's going to be less work that I will have to do because now that it's going to be at a certain temperature, because they need to stay really warm when they're young, but being that we're going into summer and 18 to 21 days will be in, with it being 80 degrees outside now, I can put them straight outside, because we're probably not going to have any cool nights, but if we do, I can still leave a heat lamp inside the coop to keep them warm, because usually if you're doing it in the wintertime, they need to be in for 2 weeks because they have to stay at a certain temperature for 2 weeks, and you want to protect their immune system. They're so fragile. But the way my coop is set up, I can also put a light out there, and I don't have to baby them as much. I'll just let them run free and just put their food and stuff out, right? But other than that, they stay in the house for 2 weeks, and you can get you a brooder thing to put them in, or you can get a regular cardboard box, simple. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Put some lining in the bottom of it, and for 2 weeks they'll be simple to deal with, and you'll know when it's time to get them out your house, because they'll be jumping out the box, running all through your house, looking all through stuff. Chickens are very nosy. But anyway, that's what I wanted to show you guys. If you don't have an incubator, you can get one, and you don't have to let the chickens sit. If you have a broody hen, broody means that she sits on her eggs and she'll peck you, won't let you get her eggs. But thank God mine don't go broody, because I'd probably have so many baby chicks. But no, you can also hatch your own eggs, and you never have to worry about buying chicks again. All right, have a blessed day.